Brian's Vlog, November the 6th, 2017. Hello Helix fans, friends, and ships at sea. This is your captain, Brian VOLLMER, coming to you from Planet Helix here in the Great White North. And it's November the 6th, right?
No, but if the 5th was yesterday, bonfire night, it would be the 6th today.
Okay, there you have it from the top. Anyway, we got lots to talk about today. I even wrote a list here. First off, I'm continuing to work on getting my solo album, Get Your Hands Dirty, out there. A friend of Mike, our sound man, Jeff Liberty, is the guy's name, who works for CBC Radio, sent me a list of DJs for CBC Radio, so I'm going to be phoning up a lot of those people this week and see if they want to hear the disc. What else here? Oh yeah, I've also sent CDs to Eddie Trunk, Alan Cross, and the digital service, which is called DMDS, that delivers the song to radio stations right across Canada. So your local radio station should have this song if you phone up and request it for them to play it. In Canada, though, it's a weird situation because you think that the place for a band like Helix to go would be a classic rock station, but it is not so. And the reason being is you go to a classic rock station and a lot of them simply refuse to play new music by classic rock slash metal artists. And so, you know, you've got all sorts of people in Canadian rock that have gotten a little bit older, like myself. Actually, I get younger every day. But you have people like us that are making albums. We're still writing music, recording music, but we can't get it played in Canada because there's no place on Canadian radio to play, once again, new music, can I say that enough, by Canadian classic rock acts. If you take the City of London, for instance, FM 96 isn't going to play us. They told me that straight out. You know, so that leaves it to Free FM. Now, Free FM, God bless their hearts, having given us airplay and, you know, rock, you deep cuts a knife. But if we are to continue putting out music, you know, you got to make money doing it. So we need to get airplay, we need to get exposure, and why not? Classic rock radio seems to be the place to go. But I've been at classic rock stations in Alberta. I can think of one, I won't mention names, but I went to the station, the program director told me straight to my face, doesn't matter how good the song is, we ain't playing it. Because our consultants, whoever the hell they are, say that it isn't what the listenership wants to hear. Well, so you're the listenership out there, people. You got to speak out. Trouble with my generation sometimes is we get a little bit comfortable being older, and we don't want to raise shit anymore. I've never been part of that group, but anyway, like, speak out, buy some new music. Anyway, get your hands dirty. What else we got here? Did interviews the other day with the Listowel Banner. I'm from Listowel, Ontario. So that was pretty cool. The London Free Press with Joe. This Friday I'm doing Mitch LaFawn, who freelances for Brave Words and Bloody Knuckles. And I'd also like to thank Rob Bursey from Metal Rules out in Newfoundland. Rob is always going to bat for us. He's tireless in his efforts to get us out to the rock. And last but not least, I'd like to thank my good friend Danko Jones for being on the first single of my solo album, Get Your Hands Dirty. And I went to see Danko the other night downtown London.
Hey, I'm so excited, I forgot what the next song is. I'm going to look on the set list, alright? Oh shit, it's a great song.
And he was kind enough to give me, where did that record go? Oh, here it is. This record here And I bought this shirt. That's why I'm wearing it today. And this is his newest album right here. And it's great. You know, Danko Jones, one of the best up-and-coming rockers in Canada. I think he's very underrated in this country. He does way better in Europe than he does here. Go figure. So, you know, Canadian radio needs to step up to the plate and give him some more support. Because he's, like I said, one of the best artists coming out of Canada nowadays when it comes to rock. And that's about it. We're preparing, packing up here for Florida in December. Once I go down there, I'll be concentrating on my teaching website, more videos and stuff for the Helix website, updating it. But until then, whoosh!